Ahmed Al Sharaa was a man caught between the harsh realities of life and the illusions he created to escape them. He lived in a world where revolution was a constant backdrop, shaping his every move and decision. Despite the chaos around him, Ahmed found solace in his dreams, where he imagined a life free from the constraints of his reality. These dreams were his refuge, a place where he could be anyone and do anything. However, the line between his dreams and reality began to blur, leading Ahmed into a state of confusion. He struggled to distinguish between what was real and what was merely a figment of his imagination. As the revolution intensified, Ahmed was forced to confront the tragedies that surrounded him. Friends and family were lost, and the world he knew was crumbling before his eyes. In the midst of this turmoil, Ahmed realized that he could no longer hide in his illusions. He had to face the harsh truths of his existence and find a way to navigate the chaos. Determined to make a difference, Ahmed joined the revolution, hoping to bring about change and create a better future for himself and those he loved. His involvement in the revolution was not without its challenges. Ahmed faced danger at every turn, and the weight of his decisions weighed heavily on him. Despite the risks, Ahmed remained committed to the cause, driven by a desire to see justice and freedom prevail. As the revolution raged on, Ahmed's resolve was tested time and again. He witnessed the horrors of war and the impact it had on innocent lives. Through it all, Ahmed held on to his dreams, using them as a source of strength and inspiration. They reminded him of what he was fighting for and kept him grounded in his purpose. Though the revolution brought tragedy and loss, it also gave Ahmed a sense of purpose and a renewed hope for the future. Ahmed's story is a testament to the power of dreams and the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. His life was a delicate dance between reality and illusion, revolution and tragedy, but through it all, Ahmed emerged stronger and more determined than ever. Ahmed's legacy lives on, inspiring others to dream big and fight for what they believe in, no matter the odds. In a world filled with uncertainty, Ahmed Al Sharaa's story serves as a reminder that even in the darkest times, hope and resilience can light the way forward. Ahmed Al Sharaa grew up in a privileged home, surrounded by culture and education. He chose a path of struggle, but the question is about the outcomes of his actions. Syria needed collective awareness, not a lone hero, to avoid the catastrophe it faced. The Syrian tragedy was not just a power struggle but systematic extermination, forced displacement, and destruction of the social fabric. Prisons became death factories, and sieges led to starvation. The real question is, where does Syria stand today? The issue is not backgrounds but actions. The revolution needed a national project, not individual heroism. The danger lies in those who hijacked the revolution and exploited the bloodshed, turning the struggle into a market for personal gain. Syria must live as a free nation, built on new awareness and justice. Ahmed Al Sharaa's actions seem like fantasy in a reality where Syrians doubt everything. The solution lies with him and his comrades, but they are not alone in this battle.